in life. I think my advice was to get a cat. Oh, right, a cat.
All right, stop coming in. Pick it up, fellas, pick it up. Look, like the fire's on its way. What do you think we can hold it off? I'm thinking backburn. According to the fire, get to the powerhouse.
Fighting fire with fire?
Not yet.
Wait, why not?
Because we don't have enough resources right now. I see. Requesting permission for a backman on location from another host team.
Copy, I'll circle back.
There's some time meeting to the wedding tomorrow. We need someone to talk to about getting ready with Jake.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, you want me to pick you up?
You want a carpool?
Oh, no, I wanted to take you. That's not plus one.
You know I got my own invitation, right?
Why does everybody keep saying that? Yeah, I know that. I just... I wanted to go together.
Eve, I like you. And I had fun. I just thought all that you had going on with Francine. You just wanted to have some fun too. Like, all bed, no breakfast type of thing. But I can see that I got that very wrong.
Permission granted for the backburn, but nearest engine's 30 minutes out.
Coffee, Chief.
Hey, wait, we gotta wait 30 minutes? Cap, that fire's gonna be so close by then.
Hey, look, that's how things are sometimes, okay? So dig deep, fellas, all right?
Let's steer it, dig deep. Let's go.
I'll climb up to start a system, Jimmy. Once he's stables, we can pick up the road system. Arthur, we need some more ups over here. 6. Wrong with our radios. Where's your voice activated? I need both hands free one. Well, Mims gets over cold place. All right, Tingle. All right, free solo. Right that street. Now, come on. Come on, you don't got that.
Bro, okay, let me make this real clear for you. I am
What's
not
happening?
I am your captain. Do you understand me, firefighter? You've been bringing down my neck all day. Just let me work. Then prove to me you can handle it. What the hell does that mean? It means that you have been
What's up, B60?
Giving Manny a reason
Yeah.
to doubt you. It's my
Yeah,
first
dog.
time. Like I told you, you
P
said
town.
you here. That's all.
I just left my wife, went to the store and got my ass home. I'll see her in the morning. Getting ready to go to bed. Tired. She tripping, cuz.
Jimmy, can you hear me? You heard help me?
She tripping, cuz. She wouldn't let me kiss her goodnight. She didn't want me to touch her. And told me to go.
Patient's responsive.
She mad, pissed.
Breathe heavy. Maybe the respirations. Reduce torso and shrapnel injuries. Make sure you got plenty of hemostatic.
She tripping, cuz. Mad at me.
Start packing his wounds. Hook him up to AED.
But she say she not, but she is.
It's gonna take a couple minutes to pack the wounds, stabilize for transport. More fast. I want both you guys off this platform as soon as possible. You copy? Yeah, copy that.
Come on. Hey, look, I'm gonna get everyone now.
Yeah, she mad at me though.
Eve, you see that fire? Hey, extinguish.
But she asked me to take her. You know what I mean?
I get it. Jane took it from me and tried to talk me out.
But now she mad at me, cuz.
You said that we didn't have the resources, so I...
And now the resources we have are being stretched then to cover up one mistake. With this wind, that fire could blow all the way down. Powerhouse.
Get these bonfires. Come on.
You're benched. Move.
Want me to bring her home. She want me to just put her in the wheelchair and bring her home. And I can't do that, cuz. She think I could just put her in the wheelchair and wheel on home. Cause she tell me, take me home. I can't do that.
Get as low as 1.9% APR financing on a new Subaru.
I can't do that, cuz.
If you know this,
But she don't seem to understand.
The medication you're taking may not be right for you. Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your dermatologist about your symptoms.
I said, you want me to get the wheelchair? It just take you home? She said, yeah. I'm like, it ain't that damn simple. You know, I tell you, the doctor needs to discharge you. And at first, she was giving them a hard time about shit. Because they need to do a swallow evaluation on her. She didn't want to do it. So when I come see her, nurse tell me she didn't want to do it. She said, we tried twice, she refused. So I went in there and talked to her. I said, you can't come home if they don't think you can eat, drink, and swallow. I said, so, she said, what? I said, I don't play games, homie, so I wouldn't know. So I went in there and told her. She told me, no, they didn't. I said, no, they told me to try to do it with you twice. You refused. She said, I ain't lying. That's what she told me. No, they didn't. No, it wasn't another stroke. But they thought they seen some bleeding in her brain where she had the stroke at. But they gonna do an MRI to be sure. Cause they only did some kind of scan. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. Don't worry about me. I'm in my motherfucking house. I'm butt naked. You're lucky you can't see my motherfucking pubic hair and balls dangling, nigga. See, I'm home. What the fuck? It's 80-something degrees in here. See, it's hot. But for real though, I'm butt naked, nigga. No, I got drawers on. I got drawers on. Who is Gliston? Go sit on the toilet. You got a shit, motherfucker. Go sit on the toilet. East side up. You hit that parlay? I still need that dub. You hit the parlay, nigga? You about to get your monkey ass blocked, motherfucker. Who is you to be telling somebody what the fuck they too old for? Mayo. With no lube on it, I had more time than you. And I still got time. Thanks, Real Talking. Had more time than you and still counting. Tactical mail. This is what I'm going to do right here. Rid of your monkey ass. Here they come. I'm back. I must be back. I must be back. 'Cause here they come. Here come the crazy people. I must be back. Shit, excuse me. I must be back. I'm changing y'all names from trolls to drolls. I love you too, Bean and Cheese. What do sneezing got to do with COVID? Changing y'all names from trolls to drolls. To drolls. Y'all motherfuckers ain't in the class of a troll. You drolls. Y'all ain't even in the class of a troll. You loaded? I'm trying to get loaded too, man. Yeah, y'all droves to me. I'm changing y'all motherfucking names to droves. Because y'all ain't in the class of a troll. What's happening with you, Trey G? What's up with you, man? Just trying to get my wife home. Oh, it was good, brother. Back and forth to the hospital all day. Just back and forth to the hospital. She in Sunrise. ICU. She be out of there by tomorrow. She'd be out of ICU in a regular unit tomorrow. Then we can start talking discharge. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. She acting a damn fool, though. Mad at me. Because she ready to come home. All the time, Trey G. All the time. And she mad at me, man. You have to take her into the emergency room. When was that, y'all? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. She scared the shit out of me, man. I thought she had another stroke, is what I thought. Yeah, she all right, motor builder. She up there acting her ass. Want to come home.
You think I texted too soon? Yeah, you're right. I texted too soon.
Oh, it will, John Pork. Shit. Last year was way worse than this. I'm lucky to have her around still, bro. It's been a long year for me. I mean, I ain't had no decent sleep, rest since it happened last year, June. And we appreciate you, Motor Builder. I know them prayers working, because when I was asking for them, all of a sudden she just popped the fuck up, man. I mean, wham, just popped straight up. Yes, it will, Mr. Pork. Yes, it will. I wish no harm on anyone. I swear I don't. I wish no harm to anybody. But yeah, she mad at me now, y'all. I didn't cook today. If my wife ain't here, I ain't cooking. Then she won't eat the hospital food. I'll cook it, take it over there to her. All the time, Motor Building. Of course, Brady. I believe in the Lord. My brother. That I do. Yeah, I took my medicine. After I get off of here with y'all, I'm going to bed. I ain't gonna even say nothing to Facebook and Instagram. I'm going to bed. Not good. Not good. I never relied on credit. I always brought what I needed. So I didn't need credit. Just trying to settle in, cowboy. Been back and forth to the hospital all day. Went to say goodnight to her, but she was being mean. And told me to go ahead and leave. Wouldn't let me kiss her goodbye. Didn't want me to touch her. Yeah, she wouldn't let me kiss her goodbye and didn't want me to touch her. Told me to go. told me, get out of there. So I told her I'll see you in the morning. She just won't come home. Think I could just put her in a wheelchair and roll on out of there. But I can't do that. But she think I can. She think I could just put her in the wheelchair and roll on out of there, cuz ain't gotta say nothing to nobody. She if I do that, they gonna call the police. Saying they gotta miss a patient. Trying to get me in trouble. So I can't do that. Only the doctor got to sign off. Doctor got to sign the discharge. She all right. I know she good now. Now that she fighting and carrying on talking shit. She talking shit, cuz. And then her mind all over the place. She told me she dying, the dog's dying. I said, who told you this? Because she just broke out crying. I said, what's wrong? I hugged her, right? I'm hugging her. Telling her, what you sad about? I said, you sad? She said, yeah. I said, what? What you sad for? And she said, they dying. And I said, who? And I took her doggy blankets. I took a couple of personal blankets with her, to her. Well, I took one when we went, and I came back with another one. And one of them was a doggy blanket. She started pointing at the dogs on her blanket. I said, the dogs? She said, yeah. I said, the dogs? What dogs? And she started saying, Kobe. Start talking about our dogs. I said, they ain't dying. What you talking about, right? So, come to find out, she was thinking like that because I told her they wasn't eating. I said, the dogs won't eat because you ain't home. And so she started crying, thinking they was going to starve to death before she get home, cuz. She said, they going to starve to death. I ain't there, right? I said, no, they not. I said, they just won't eat right away. I told her, I bet you when I go home, that food gonna be gone, right? That's what I told her. But yeah, cause her mind just, cause she told me she got cancer, gonna die. I said, who told you that? She said, I'm dying. I said, what? I said, who told you that? See, I got cancer. I said, who? Kobe? Because Kobe got a big lump up on me. And Reggie had cancer, the one we put down. And I thought she talking about Kobe. She talking about her, cuz. I'm like, what? Who told you that? He did. I said, who? I said, the doctor? I said, well, why you didn't say nothing to me, right? But her mind just wondering, cuz. That's all. Her mind's just all over the place right now. I swear it is. So, get her ass home, man. Shit. That's all. I just need to get her ass home. But I told her, we got work to do. She ain't just gonna be sitting around no more, cuz. Especially now that I know that's contributing to her problem. I always tell her, you don't have to just sit up in here. Let's go out. Let's go to the store with me and, shit like that. But I'm about to get this other room in order. And me and her was in there talking the other night. I said, we can switch rooms if you want to. And she told me, yeah, that she would like to do that. I said, okay. I said, I almost got this other room in order. Because I've slowly been organizing shit, getting shit out the way, tossing shit, etc., etc. So I'm going through this shit pretty soon. I'm 65. 65, man. 64, man. $64, man. Butter, baby. No gym, man. No gym. No gym, man. Yeah. Especially after it been damaged and it's healing, bro. You know what I mean? So her mind is healing. Because it's all over the place.
There's a rash spreading faster than these two got bored with the great outdoors.
And she talking a lot better. And she understanding it. At first, she couldn't tell people what her fucking name was at first. But now I was in there when they was talking to her. What's your name? She said, "When only Yvette Ministry," say her whole name. But she still has a problem with, like they say, you know, what year was you born? She can't quite remember stuff like that. But she know her fucking name and she don't know the year. Like that. You know what I mean? You 64? I'll be 65 in August, man. 65 in August, man. I don't even go to the gym, brother. Last time I lift weights, worked out with weights, was in YA, 1980. Last time I worked out with weights was 1980. $46 years. I said I'm 64. I didn't say I'm 85. Wish I was 85. Salute, Lexus. King Lexus. Wish I was 85. I need to tone up some, though. I need to tone up some. But I ain't gonna do it by weight, so I do it naturally. Sit-ups, push-ups. Not no more. Not no more. Years ago, I was honest to my wife. And sometimes I regret doing it. You say I need protein. I'm a rough 65. What make me rough? You lie to your husband, Margie? About what? What you lying to him about? Are you female? Margie, you're female, right? You say you love men? Are you female? Okay, but your husband a man. Love on him. Love on your man, your husband. And quit fucking around on him and lying to him. You need more than one dick, huh? God damn. Why you need more than one ding-a-ling? Ain't they all the same? When maybe maybe they ain't all the same, but they can do the same job though. They do the same job. Duck. Now you love dick, you said. Quit lying. Now you're lying. You talk about you love duck. So you eat duck too, huh? You eat duck with what you eat the duck with? Asparagus. You eat the. What's up, Bertie? Up here talking to Miss Margie. What's up, Oak Park? Oh, Miss Margie on that line to her husband and fucking on many men, she say. She say she need plenty of men. Me? Do I like men? Not sexually. Not sexually. But I like men who take care of their kids, who stand on their own 10 toes. I like men who honest, trustworthy. I like men who don't take no shit off of no motherfucker. Yeah, I like men, but not sexually though. Oh, he cheating too? So why don't y'all just have an open relationship? Just have an open relationship. You tell him, since you fucking what you want, who you want to fuck, I want to fuck too. Just tell him. So if you come in here and I'm in the room screaming and hollering, motherfucker don't bother me. Shit. That's what you do, Margie. Just have an open relationship. You tell him since you're fucking around doing fucking when you want, I'ma fuck when I want. And you tell him if I'm at home fucking when you walk in and you hear me in that door, don't bring your ass in there. Have a fucking seat, watch TV till we done. Fuck it. And he might tell you, all right, well, you hear me in there fucking. You don't you bring your ass in there on me. You sit there and have a seat till we done. Oh man, get Miss Margie. Get on out of here, Miss Margie. You starting shit already. See, Miss Margie come on here starting shit. I ain't had no white woman yet. I'm probably the only nigga ain't had no white pussy yet. Probably the only nigga. Because interracial sex is big time now. Shit. Everybody fucking on each other now. Back in my day, we didn't get it like that. We didn't have diversity. You about to get your ass put off my channel. City code. Uh, I wrote up Wedding Crasher. It was Wedding Crasher. I was finishing it up in my chiller. Have a good evening. 8855. I was born in Los Angeles, Compton raised, man. Born in Los Angeles, Compton raised. What's happening with it, Maurice? Yeah, born in Los Angeles, raised in Compton, moved to Compton when I was 6 years old. You make Compton crip, man. From the CPT, man. I'm from the CPT, man. Crip Pyro Town, man. You understand me? Where them Crips and them Pyros be at, man. The CPT. Bompton, Compton. You understand me? Where the Pyros and the Crips be. Shout out to the drive, homie. I fuck with y'all. I was from Santana, though. But the Atlantic Drive, them my motherfucking bros over there, man. Shit. Them my motherfucking niggas over there on the drive. We on Atlantic Drive right here. That's on Atlantic Drive. That's Terrence McCrae right there. That's Turtle Duck, Smokey. That's Terrence McCrae right there from Atlantic Drive. That's me right there. That's the homie Pippin P, Perry. That's the homie Sammy. There's 3 Santanas in Atlantic Drive right there. We on Atlantic Drive right there, man. What up, blood? Ain't no set tripping. What up, blood? Ain't no set tripping. Nathan? You thought we was gonna get upset or something? Huh? You thought we was gonna get upset or something? Cause you say blood? Me too. Me too. No, homie, we don't set trip, man. We don't set trip. I'll fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody, man. You understand me? I fuck with essays. I fuck with Crips, Bloods, Disciples, Vice Lords, Stones. I fuck with everybody. You understand me? Of course I love the Lord. Big money, what's that in big money? Do I fuck with them? Aryans? I knew one Aryan I was cool with, but I ain't heard nothing out of him in years. I got nothing against Aryans, supreme white power, white guys. I got no problem with them. I feel good to have you droves showing up. What you mean put your foot in Chicago? What do IBYAU mean? Brandon? Thanks, Nathan. What do IBYAU mean, Brandon? I'm back because these droves is showing up. What these moles? Y'all ain't even a drove. Fucking moles. Fuck all you moles, man, for real. I'm trying to talk to Brandon. What you mean by put your foot in Chicago? IBYAU. What you mean by that? Brandon? Where the fuck Brandon go? Where the fuck Brandon go? Where the fuck Brandon go? I asked you. What the fuck you mean? But if I put my foot in Chicago, what the fuck you gonna do? Cause I know people in Chicago will fuck you up for me. So, what the fuck you talking about? I don't know who the fuck Brandon think he is. There you go. See, Big Money ready to whoop your ass. It's Big Money, the real deal. Out there in Chicago, nigga. And he ready to spin on your ass. Shit. You got Big Money ready to spin. Where Brandon go? Telling me what he gonna do to me if I come to Chicago. See, me and Big Money go spin on your. I'm gonna pull up on Big Money. That's what I'm gonna do. Or sausage. Ferrari. He's stoned. Yeah. No, I was tripping over Brad. I'm like, what he talking about if I come to Chicago? He gonna do what? But he wouldn't say it out. He just, try to abbreviate the shit. I couldn't figure that shit out. Like he said, I'll beat your ass or something, I guess. Is what he meant. Okay. IBYAU. I guess he said, I'll beat your ass, you. Without saying it. That's why I was trying to get his ass to come back. I'm like, what that mean, motherfucker? So he can. But come on, man. I'm good in Chicago, homie. Shit. I understand their culture. And I respect it big time. Respect it big time. Hell, I get a culture more props than my own. Chicago. I got family there. Vice Lords. I didn't know disciples. When I was in Mississippi, I met a few disciples. And, you know what I mean? Shit like that there. I'm good with Chicago, homie. No, he was just a mole. He was just a troll, that's all. He showed me flexing Compton. He assuming I was flexing it. But no, I wasn't flexing. Somebody asked me where I was from. Told my born in LA, raised in Compton. My man, city something, what I call him? Cityco, whatever cuz name. Cityco, right? When he said, oh, you from Compton? I was telling him, yeah. I was just showing him I was from the blue team, the Compton Crips. Because when you speak Compton, they're going to say, what were you, Crip, Pyro? That's what most people going to ask you, right? So then I show CPT. And when I say CPT, I include the Pyrus with it. I say Crip Pyru time. You understand me? But it couldn't be PCT because the Pyrus is there first. The Crips came from LA to Compton. What who said? Oh, he just ran off at the mouth. He making it seem like he gonna do something to me if I come to Chicago, is what he was trying to say. But shit, my man from Chicago, big money on here, old block, shit, big old block ready to spin on his ass. Oh no, you didn't disrespect me, brother. It's good. We all had a right to disagree. But, as long as we act civilized about it, you understand? As long as we being respectful and fair about it, then it ain't no harm, no foul, brother. That's how we figure each other out. Sometimes we might take something for what it ain't. And when you talk it out, you figure it out, bro. So most of us desire the same thing. A lot of us desire the same thing, man. And most of us just want to live. Healthy. To be healthy. Not to be sick, blind, or crippled. Deaf and retarded. You know what I mean? For you to be sane. For you to be able to see, walk, touch, smell, feel. For you to be able to laugh, cry, enjoy steak, a cold beer. That alone is a blessing. Some of y'all have a place to stay, a bed to sleep in, a job to go to. Some of y'all got kids doing well in school. You understand me? Some of y'all got a woman that loves you. Some of y'all got a man that loves you. Some of you have kids that love you. Some of y'all have an employer that appreciates your ass for showing up to work. Some of us got it good. We ain't got bombs dropping on us. We ain't got ships way out in the water shooting shit at us. You understand me? What more could you want or ask for? You know? So, just know that a lot of people's worse off than you. A lot of people are worse off than you, brother. Some people is in wheelchairs, amputated, in the hospital right now, fucked up. And there's nothing they can do about it. Right now. You know what I mean? There's some motherfuckers sleeping under the bridge somewhere right now. There's somebody squatting behind some bushes, taking a shit. Right now. There's somebody in a dark corner doing drugs somewhere. Right now. You understand me? It's somebody being held against their will. And being abused and beaten and shit. And there's nothing they can do about it. We don't even know where they are. We can't help them. See, I knew something was about Anthony Mays. Y'all see what I mean by you talk enough? You figure motherfucker out? Look at him. Now this motherfucker to come out the dark, y'all. You come out the closet and say you shit. Why you do that? You take your lazy ass to the bathroom, to a toilet. Got your ass, nigga. What's up, Jack? I'm tripping off for Anthony ass. It's more stretches than anything else. Yeah. That nigga say, sometimes he take a poop outside. Wow. And that nigga got a place to live. Nasty ass bathrooms. Now I squatted over a toilet without sitting on it. Because I didn't want to use the nasty ass toilet, not even put toilet paper on it. And I probably couldn't hold it. But I wasn't gonna sit on it. Yeah, that's probably the grossest shit I had to do. Hey, Jasmine. You know, sometimes you be traveling, you gotta use the bathrooms, and be some fucked up bathrooms at some places. And if you can't hold it, you don't shit on yourself. So, motherfuckers just squat over the toilet without sitting on it. And you just fuck it up some more then. You understand me? Shit, it's already fucked up. So, but yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna sit my ass on no any old thing, cuz fuck that. As the customers, wow. It is some nasty motherfucking people though, cuz I swear. So, some people just nasty as fuck. It's just naturally for them. You know? Get cuz out of here. Get him out of here. You're a sicko, bro. But ever since you go to Mickey D, ever since I got with my wife and we traveled somewhere far, we had to travel, she always packed her toilet paper, took her own toilet paper. She didn't use toilet paper at the places we stopped at. She'd take her shit and roll in there with her. Or her own. And I used to say, why you taking? She said, I ain't gonna be using on any old toilet paper, right? So, but coming to find out, it's a good thing she was. Because don't y'all know, drug addicts was going in bathrooms, shooting drugs, and they was cleaning needles. They was sticking them in the toilet paper to drain it. They was sticking them in toilet paper, cuz, and it'd be blood up in the toilet paper. People don't know it. You get toilet paper, be wiping your ass if you ain't paying attention. Yeah, you can't trust a motherfucker, cuz. That's why it been like, I'm going on the 4th year since I've been getting McDonald's, Burger Kings, and shit like that. I don't eat processed food no more. Anymore. And I ain't ate meat since early 88. So I think that play a role with my physique. And plus I worked on the railroad 19 years. And that was like working out in the gym. Because shit, I was lifting and storing and stocking at the railroad. Shit, that was real iron there, bro. I'm 64. I'll be 65 August 29th. And I stopped eating meat late 87. Well, certain meat. And then early 88, around January 88, I wasn't eating no more meat at all. I just stopped eating all meat, period. But like I said, I ain't like worked out on weight piles and with people like that since I was in the youth authority. And I got out of youth authority in 1980. Now, yeah, I got out of jail. You might be at a homie spot in the yard or something. He got some weight, nigga. Might play with him a few times, but no, doing 10 sets of 10 curls, 10 sets of 10 back arms, 10 sets of 10, bench pressing and blah. I ain't did that since the 80s, bro. Yeah. Motherfucking dope fiends will stick the needle. They get some water and they'll stick it in the toilet paper to drain the needles. And if y'all ain't careful, they shit be in there. Yeah. Yeah, see, the man got advantage when it come to taking a piss. He could just block his dick in peace. Shit. It could be 1,000 people walking on the sidewalk. As long as your ass can block the vision to where they can't actually see you peeing, you can get away with it. But if they see your penis and piss flying, you can go to jail for that. That's indecent exposure. But, yeah, us men can get away with it. But, for real, that's the law. You can pee in public. Long as they don't see your penis in the piss fly. Can't nobody really say nothing about it. Exactly. Didn't know that, huh? Yeah. But it'll still be obvious for a woman to squat somewhere to pee. I've seen this surveillance video, right? This man wanted to show how motherfuckers be doing it, on the street, right? Man, motherfuckers was pissing, shitting, doing all kind of shit on that street, cuz. I was like, damn. Shooting drugs, shitting, pissing, fucking head jobs and all kind of shit on that street, cuz. And the dude at the camera pointing on the street, right? And you can see like so far down, It was activity on that motherfucker, I swear. I was like, damn. Some of them was fucking, chick a bend over, nigga get behind, well in the way, fucking right there on the street, cuz, I swear. I'm like, damn. That's, you see motherfuckers shoot dope, all kinds of shit. I was like, ugh. Yeah. How can you have a street like that? Police can't clear that out? Run their asses out of there? For real. Ain't no excuse, cuz. Ain't no police. I don't know. Damn. Bit. Burn my fucking time. Yeah, cuz. Like, there's some nasty motherfuckers over here where we live at, cuz. Because I got to share the laundry room with people. And y'all should see how they leave some of these washers and dryers, man. So now I take a rag with me so I can wipe out the fucking washing machines before I put my shit in there. You said so what? Well, I can't say that name. That's a troll. You troll people under that name? Because we get people that want to troll, but they change their mind. I had a lot of people come with the intention to troll, but they changed their mind, they tell me. I had a few people tell me that. They said, oh man, I'm a troll, but say I ain't even troll you. They said, I like you. What you mean about the knockout? Big Money, what your ass doing up so late out there in Chicago, man? Big Money. I like Big Money, though. Big Money was ready to fuck Brandon up. He said, keep my city out your mouth, motherfucker. Because he knew Brandon was on some bullshit, too. Currently what, homie? Oh, you up smoking? Yeah, I just packed a little more in my chillum. I don't feel like rolling no blunt. I will in the morning, though. My boy went to reload, so maybe he gonna have some new flavor on the menu. But I gotta get over some more money. I ain't sell but a 10 bag today. A 10 bag. A youngster called me this morning before I went to the hospital to see my wife. He said, oh, gee, I'm trying to get a 10 in the wood before I go to work. He told me about 20 minutes away. I said, I'll wait on you. I said, because I'm going to see my wife about 7. You found Christ? Right on, brother. Right on, man. If you can return back to righteousness, get back there. Yeah, you was on that lie? Yeah, if you can return back to righteousness, man, get back there. Many of us go to stray. We go to stray. You know, we abuse ourselves and we take part in society ways that really hold no true value, no meaning. And, you know, we become corrupt. And, you know, evil in our own ways. So, if you can get off of that and return back to righteousness, man, get there. What up with it, blood? What up with it, nigga? I just sold a 10 sack today, man. See, I ain't getting no money like that. It's good, though. What's up with the blood? I need 5, man. Bless your boy Cash out with 5, man. And if I can move a little bud, I'll blast it back. I'll blast it back, homie. East side, cuz. East side. Crip, nigga. Okay, you gave it to your grandson. It's all good. Don't even trip. Should somebody hit me with a dub on Kev Mac Thursday? Shit, I went on Facebook later that night. Somebody's in my inbox. Oh, gee, you got 10 on Cash App? I'm out here stranded, OG. You got 10 on Cash? I went on, sent him half. I sent him the 10. Good thing somebody blessed me on Kev Mac because I didn't have it. But somebody blessed me on Kev Mac with a dub Thursday. Marlon Guest did. And like I say, I go on Facebook that night. Somebody was in my inbox. So that's why I don't like clicking on inboxes, cuz. But I did. I clicked on it. And he was like, hey, OG, you got 10 on Cash App? I'm out here stranded. He sent me a picture. And shit, yeah. And I ain't said a word, cuz. I remember the dub somebody sent me. I said, damn, he lucky. I said, I do got it. So I sent it to him. I didn't say a word. I said, there you go. Well, on the Cash App note, I said, there you go, homie. Raider game. Ain't no football going on. What, preseason game? What's good, Left? Was hoping I made a couple dollars today, man, and wanted to grab a few things for my wife. OG Steve sent her 5, though. Got 5 on my Cash App from Steve. On there at least. Oh, yeah. Don't spend that kind of money on no motherfuckers. Buffalo play the Raiders this year. I got to go see the ticket prices for that. Yeah. I just saw their schedule, cuz. They playing the Raiders out here. Buffalo. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. See Tyco. Thank you, brother. I hardly get donations. I don't get donations like other channels. I only get donations when I go on Kev Mac. But I'd rather get them on his show now. But since I came back, a couple people hit it. Right on, Slime. Yeah, the Bills play the Raiders this year. See Tyco? Yeah, that's euros. You talking about that donation, big money? Yeah, that's euros. It don't necessarily mean he in London. He in London, he said. Yeah, that's euros. It say $2, but it's more. Euros is more than American dollars. So that might be like $2.40, $2.60. Something along that line. I love euros. Shit. I need to convert my motherfucking money to euros, man. Shit. Give me euros. Oh, hell yeah, big money. See, big money. Big money in that currency, see. See, big money in the money right here. See, he seen that currency. He said, hey, is that London right there? Yeah. But, yeah. See, Tycho say he in London. But them euros. I got euros from other people. Like your pocket watches. No, shit, give me euros, man. Shit. No, I know y'all don't do cash out. I have Venmo. Yeah, I know, because my boy used to want to send me something from cash out. He said, but he was in the UK, he said, I can't. He said, we don't have it, man. And he was trying hard to send me a donation. But it was no way he could do it. I don't know if Venmo works. What do you mean 2 million pesos you brought? Pesos ain't worth shit. 2 million pesos ain't probably but $100,000. Probably less than that. Probably ain't 100,000. Well, send me 100, nigga. Send me 100. Shit. You got all that money, you can't send your boy $100, man? Shit. You know what $100 could do for me right now? Shit. 2 million pesos is 215,000. This nigga telling me he got 2 million bucks. He can't send me 100. You a cold nigga, man, I swear. Oh, it's 115,000. Oh, Big Money got some money, all right. That nigga got some. Cause I'm up here trying to look at that nigga profile picture. He up just sipping on a a refreshing beverage. What you doing on the profile picture, Big Money? You're sipping on a refreshing beverage, huh? What's that in your hand, nigga? Big Money. What you holding on to on that picture, man? Is that a refreshing beverage? What is that? I can't tell. You told me you didn't have no money, T.Y. I'm talking to Big Money. Big Money say he got $2 million. USA money. What's a Jolly Reacher? Because it looked like you holding something white in your hand. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, T.Y., I know if you had it, I'm good. I know that. And I appreciate you, brother. Are you high? God damn, nigga. What the fuck? That nigga stay high, cuz. This nigga Big Money stay high. You should fall asleep, nigga. By now. I'll be on this motherfucker black Japanese sometime. Struggling to keep my eyes open. I'm down there. I'm down there on black Japanese mode, man. I'm telling you. I'll blend in Japan well. 'Cause I smoke weed every day. Yeah. A nigga smoke weed every day. They'll see my slant eyes. They think I'm mixed with Japanese. Now he's sipping something. Sipping on some scissor. Sip, sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Man, them Tennessee niggas. All right, Big Money. Sipping on some scissor. Sip, sipping on some scissor. You know, them niggas. Them niggas was probably sitting up in the studio with them cups. And they producers just put out some beat. And some niggas just start head bobbing probably first. That nigga probably took a sip of that shit while his head was bobbing. Sipping on some scissor. Sip. It just kept going from there. Sipping on some scissor. And then and then just start rapping about it, cuz. You know how when they drinking that shit, right? Came up with a hit. I'm telling you, cuz. I be tripping off of niggas' music, though. You know what I mean? I be like, what made a motherfucker come up with that, right? Like, I be tripping off of backstroke, right? Looking for that good stuff. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? You know that song? And then he said, looking for that good stuff. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, ow. I said, I used to say, did somebody pinch cuz? Did he get pinched or something? Did a bug bite him to make him say, ow, tighten up on you? I keep saying to myself, what made cuz say that? Yeah, what made he say, ow? Did somebody pinch you? And but I heard the story to Rob Bass. It take two to make the thing go right. Dun-dun. It take two to make it out of sight. They say the producer put that yeah, ooh, yeah, dun-dun-dun. He started adding that shit in there. The producer did. So they said he took it out, and they said, no, man, keep that part in there. Keep that loop in there. So they decided to go with it. But you know that it takes two to make it out of sight. No. They said the producer, he added that, ooh, yeah, no. He added that while they was going. Then he took it out. They said, oh no, man. Put it back in. Why you take it out? So he kept using it. So they put it in the song. See, it's $2.67. Chicago. Yeah, so it's a trip. These motherfuckers sometimes they just be in the studio and they hear the producer. The producer said, man, check this track out. And he start playing it. And they get to feeling it, head bobbing, and they'll come up with something for it. And when they get an idea off of that, then they might start writing a verse. You know, so they could add a verse to say over the motherfucker. But that's how most of this shit go by. Like, it ain't no fun when the homies can't have none. See, them niggas in there drunk off that Hennessy, high off that weed. And somebody came up with that one. You know what I mean? And niggas is into fucking the same chicks and shit. Niggas is into that. You know what I mean? Fucking on the same bras and shit, cuz. Shit was crazy. You know, like, when they claimed Eazy-E had AIDS, now there's all kind of shit, Suge them stuck him, and all kinds of, man, I'm just tired of all this goddamn bullshit on the internet. Eazy-E was a hoe. He was fucking the shit out of bitches, man. Period. And he got HIV. Period. What was talking about Suge Knight stuck him with HIV? Come on, cuz. Y'all niggas will believe any goddamn thing, I swear. Even the goddamn bodyguard. I don't know, he said he was out. He said he'll holler tomorrow. Even the goddamn bodyguard told the story about Eazy coming out of the suite in a robe, all this shit, house shoes, butt naked, with a robe, house shoes, pointing hoes out. Hey, the chick in the yellow outfit, her, let them up. And he was telling bitches, y'all can go up if you want to. Say them hoes run on up there. So shit, he was fucking 4, 5, 6 hoes at the same time, inviting them up there. And he had his own suite, separate from the NWAs, all that. Everybody, he had his own suite. And he just had a smorgasbord of pussy to choose from. And say, he just tell dude, let her up, her up, her up, and her up. And he tell him, you can go, you can go, you can go. He'll run on up there. That's how Cuz got age. Then I seen the footage of him, Kareem, Magic Johnson, and all them at this party, pool party, with porn stars and stripper like hoes and shit. These niggas all, NWA was there. Easy all in the pool, got chicks all in his lap. These niggas sharing the same bitches. Then supposedly Magic got HIV. See? These niggas be sharing the same hoes. These motherfuckers be calling these porn stars, agencies, and shit. Tell that bitch I'm gonna meet her, man. Tell him come on have dinner with me. Shit, them niggas break off that bitch off a few racks and fuck her too. And that's no different than a producer breaking off a few racks to do a scene in a porn movie for him. Ain't no different. Money talk, bullshit walk. That's what they do. So you got a lot of that kind of shit goes on. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, a lot of niggas, they do that shit, cuz. They sharing the same coochie. So you wonder why these 3, 4 niggas infected. So yeah, they fucking the same bras, cuz. Nasty ass motherfucker, man. Nasty ass niggas, man. Some of you niggas pull the trains and shit on bras and shit. Some of you niggas going right in the chick after your homie nutted in and all that. Y'all some nasty ass niggas though. They do that kind of shit. But y'all think y'all, making the chick look bad. But don't see how bad y'all make your own ass look doing that. What happened, bro?
There's no getting over that type of loss.
Oh yeah, that's when he went up there and killed them people with the stuff like that. Fucked up, cuz. Yeah, this motherfucking man went killed his kid's mother and her husband. She ain't been with cuz for a while. And she been married to this dude since 2021. There you go. Them niggas fucked him up. Some niggas stopped him. Beat him and got the weapon from him and all that shit. He had a couple weapons on him. He went up in that store and killed him where they worked at. Punk motherfucker. Look at him. Them niggas fucked him up, cuz. I try to show y'all his face. Well, you should have seen how cuz was kicking him in the face. Ooh, he was fucking him up. I like, damn. Shit, when he got through it, blood all on the ground where his head was. And then they said he was in the hospital after that. I said, I bet he was. I said, the way that nigga was putting foot on that motherfucker, cuz I'm like, ooh, wee. I mean, he was fucking dude up, cuz y'all should have seen. I was like, ooh. Because one black dude said, one person worked there still said, there you go, that's the shooter right there. He said he seen dude walking off. See, he just walking off. He said, that's when I rushed him, you know. To me, it was fighting for the gun. He said he yelled, help. Help me, help me. He said, that other black dude ran over there and jumped in. They got him on the ground, cuz. He said, that's when the dude put him down. He said, when dude was on the ground, you could see other people was filming. Cuz was fucking him up. I mean, fucking him up by kicking him in the head. He was pop, pop, pop. I mean, then he act like he's gonna stop. He went pop some more. I mean, what about Big Money? Lil Tay? Lil Tay, what about Big Money? Where you at, Lil Tay? Lil Tay, what's that, wax? Or Tay what? Where you at, Lil Tay? Where you at, bruh? Cause you just came on YouTube 8 minutes ago. Damn. And you on here searching for Big Money? Damn. You just been on YouTube. You just made this account. Came straight on here. That's Tay. Not Ray, Tay. I mean, he ain't been on YouTube 10 minutes. He made a channel. Come on here looking for Big Money. But he ain't said nothing else. Where you at, Tay? Yeah, I know. But he ain't talking no more. He ain't talking no more. All of a sudden, he just shut it off. Because he ain't been on it 10 minutes. Why would you just start a YouTube account? Come on, mine's looking for Big Money. Why would you start one to come on here and find it? Hell, how would you know he'll be on here? Niggas see through that. Niggas see through that bullshit, Tay. You come in. Is Big Money in this live? Wait till I find Big Money. And you disappear. You disappear on a YouTube account that's 15 minutes old. No, he on some guy. Cause Big Money knew. Good in the motherfucker, too. Rich shocking. This motherfucker, this is marked down. That's marked down $7. $7, man. That's marked down though. See, that motherfucker probably $20. That little pack of chocolate right there. No, cause I was waiting on him to come on here with that bullshit. Cause this ain't IG, motherfucker. Y'all might do that on each other's lives and shit on IG. But ain't nobody fucking with nobody on my live. If you come on here to start some shit with anybody, you're out of here. I'm not gonna tolerate it. Don't wait till I find big money. Like you gonna do something to big money or something. You know what I mean? And if you're looking for big money, how you know he was on my show for the second time? Or this just the second time on the motherfucker? So you come on here like you knew where to find big money. See, I see through shit, bro. I see through shit. That was gonna be his way of getting involved in the conversation with us on here. Yeah, Bernie. You know, I wish a motherfucker would. That's like a motherfucker say, oh, okay, there go Bernie Smith, right? I've been looking for Bernie. So motherfucker come on here, Bernie, where my motherfucking money at? Nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up, right? I wouldn't even know if you really owe him money or not. But I'm gonna get on his ass about coming on there attacking you like that. Period. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, who the fuck is you? To come on here talking to Bernie like that, nigga, man, you know, he out of here. I'm at least remove his I'm at least remove the comment or something, but he gonna hear it. Hell no, Space. We don't want nothing negative. You ain't got nothing good to say about motherfuckers. But yeah, sometimes we cuss motherfuckers out on here though. Sometimes we'll cuss a motherfucker out. Don't get me wrong. But ain't nobody gonna be fucking with our people on here. Anybody came on here, got the interacting to the point where I consider myself knowing them rather than blue or not. See, if you interact enough on here, I'm going to remember you. Yeah, T.Y. If you interact on here long enough, I will remember you. Now, some I put them in blue so I can see them, mainly when they show up. I mean, I know y'all say, can I be a mod? And my mods ain't for moderating. I don't really give it to y'all to be fucking with folks. Because ask my people in blue that moderate. I get on their ass for fucking with people. Sometimes they'll remove a comment or put a person on timeout for something, and I get on them. I'm like, what you fucking with them for? You know, I'll be like, take him off timeout. Put him on 10 seconds. Bring him back. I get mad at them. Because Because I'm not against freedom of speech at all. I'm not against freedom of speech at all. Don't get me wrong. Feel free to speak your tongue. Now, I'm not going to tolerate that sicko weirdo type of shit some motherfuckers will say. We get them out of here immediately. It's some folks, we get them out of here immediately. Because my people in blue know what's zero tolerance on here. The shit we just won't tolerate. But now, if a motherfucker asks me, is you gay or if you this and that, and they block them or put them on timeout, I get mad. I say, why y'all bother them? All he asked was I gay? You know, shit like that. I get on them about it. I be like, all he said was, am I gay or, you know, something like that, you know. What's the problem? Why they can't ask that? Now, sometimes they try to go far and beyond this shit. And they just lose their privilege and get out of here. Get them out of here. But no, I don't play that. I'm all for the freedom of speech. Say what the fuck you want. But remember, it can be consequences and repercussions to about some things said. Just know that. You understand? But all I ask folks to do is be civilized. Be civilized. I didn't say you have to be polite, respectful, none of that. I say be civilized. Because it's some motherfuckers I don't respect. Shit. Be mad if you want to, but it's just some motherfuckers I don't respect the motherfucker who don't take care of their kids. I don't respect the motherfucker who beat on his woman. You understand? I don't respect the motherfucker who be snitching, telling on folks. Even come telling me who told. I don't respect you motherfuckers. You know? It's just some, I don't respect pedophiles and rapists and, you know, lying ass niggas and can on. You know, niggas who will steal from you. I don't respect you motherfuckers. I don't respect you gay ass niggas, but you in the hood acting all macho and killing up motherfuckers. But you can't admit you're gay. You know, I can't respect motherfuckers like that, cuz. You understand me? I just don't. I don't respect you motherfuckers, for real, for real. I don't. No good ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas won't respect that folk, cuz. You know, shooting a motherfucker in the back, sucker punching and nigga can't get a nigga fair fade. You know. You don't catch a nigga drunk or something, catch a nigga when I ain't paying attention and dope fiending. Y'all call it dope fiending. We call it sucker punching. And you gonna sucker punch him like that, nigga? You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of motherfuckers I don't respect, but I'm gonna be civilized about it though. When I say something to their ass, I'm gonna be civilized about it. You know what I mean? But no, cuz I'm all for. What's up, Trip? What's up, Loke? You on YouTube? But no, cuz I'm all for freedom of speech, though. I ain't rolled no blunt. I had a blunt. I had some of my blunt left when I got back from the hospital with my wife. I don't feel like rolling another one, cuz I was finishing my shit up in a chiller. I'm packing the chillin' with this. I'm smoking out of it. I don't feel like rolling up, cuz. I don't feel like rolling. Yeah, Trip had to take my wife to ER, homie, and they kept her. Now she mad at me, cuz. Cause she wanna come home. She think I could just put her in the wheelchair and roll her ass home. And ain't gotta say nothing to nobody. So she mad at me cause I won't do it. She won't let me touch her, won't let me kiss her, nothing, cuz. Yeah, Trip, she tripping, cuz. I appreciate you, C. Tycho. Thanks for that donation, my brother. Yeah, cuz my wife tripping. I'll get up in the morning and go see her. Maybe she have a mood swing and ain't mad at me no more. Hell, I could spend the night with her. She told me no. Because in ICU, you can spend the night. She told me no. I say, you want me to spend the night with you? She said, I thought we was going to sleep together. I say, huh? She said, I thought we was going to sleep together. I said, at home? She said, yeah. I said, maybe tomorrow. I said, I don't think you can get out tonight. I said, because you got that one more test to take. One more thing to do, is what I told her. And they say, the nurse told me they could do it any time at night. They said they'd come roll her out of there at 1, 2 in the morning and do it. She said, because it depends, you know. She said, probably there's more people ahead of her, is what they told me. But they said she definitely got the order. And the dude called me about it. They asked me my wife had any medals, et cetera, et cetera. And so I thought the motherfuckers had done it. Because I was trying to get out of there by the day. That's what I was trying to do. But I wasn't going to let her go without them doing all the shit they wanted to do. And that's why she mad at me. Because I was like, no, let them check you, shit. So we know you good. Yeah, Bernie, she mad at me, cuz I swear, man. Because she want me to bring her home. And I'm telling her, I just can't put you in a wheelchair and roll you out of here like that. I say, we need the doctor to sign off the discharge. Yeah, I say, we need the doctor to sign off the discharge. You know what I mean? S-Gang. What up, cuz? Trip up in here too, Crippo. The homie Trip I was telling you about from the south. Cuz just popped up. Hey, come. My wife mad at me, Crippo. They go Kevin trip. Kevin. They go trip right there. That's Kevin, cuz. I don't like saying his name on here. But I don't like saying cuz name. Even though I be slipping up sometimes when I'm talking about that nigga. I slip up still sometimes. Yeah, but she mad at me, cuz I because I won't bring her home. She wouldn't let me touch her, cuz. She wouldn't let me touch her. She wouldn't let me kiss her, goodbye or nothing, cuz. Told me to just leave. She said, just go. I was like, damn. I'm like, you mad at me? She bounced on you about 2 weeks ago? Damn, cuz. Well, maybe she'll return. We'll see. Say she'll get over it, T.Y.? Yeah, I know she will. I've seen her 4 times today. And 2 times I left because she was upset with me. One time the nurse was sitting at her station. She was just blushing and laughing, listening to me and my wife's conversation. The nurse, she was tripping. And I said, because when I come out, I could tell I said, you hear her in there? The nurse is shaking her head. I said, so I was telling the nurse, she just, won't understand. So the nurse go in there and talk to her a little bit too. I was telling her, let them check you out so you could, she said, is your husband right? They ain't gonna discharge you unless you do this and that and that. Because my wife was giving them shit, because she wanted to come home. And she had to do a swallow, drink, and eat evaluation. But I was telling her, she could definitely swallow. I said, she could definitely eat and swallow and drink. She said, I know, but she still have to do it, is what they told me. And she said, she refused twice. She said, we tried. She said, the lady come to do it, but she wouldn't let us do it. I said, oh, what? She said, so I go in there and talk to her. I said, baby, you got to prove to them that you can drink and swallow and eat something if you want to get discharged. I said, if you don't do it, if you don't show them you can do that, they ain't going to discharge you. She said, what? I said, they come to do it, and they said, you said no, you didn't want to do it. She said, they lying. Ain't nobody. She told me ain't nobody come to do that. It's what she was telling me. She said, ain't nobody come. She left, is what my wife said. She left. She didn't come back. This is what my wife said. And that's just her mind, cuz. Yeah, That's just her mom. My wife was like, no, she didn't come, right? I'm like, so I told her, after I went in and talked to her, I told the nurse, I went back to her nurse, I said, any chance that the lady can come try now? I said, I didn't talk to her. She said, okay, let me let her know. So she called the lady. I was standing there while she told her, she said, yeah, the husband just talked to her, and it seemed like she'll do it now. So the lady told her, yes, she'll try to double back or whatever. So, but I had came home, get the dogs fed, took a break. And I said, let me go and catch the nurse before she gone, because she told me she was off at 7. But when I got there, she was gone. And they said she left early. I said, but by any chance, my wife did the evaluation. Did the lady ever come back? She said, oh, yeah, and she passed it. And I said, okay, cool. Then we even put a dinner order in for her. I said, all right, cool. So she did it this time. After I talked to her ass about it, I'm like, shit. I said, they ain't gonna let you come home if you don't do that. So you gotta show them you can eat and swallow before they let your ass come home. So the next time the lady came to do it, she let her do it. I mean, she did it for her. And that's when he told me they had ordered my wife. It was salmon. She didn't want to cook. Shit, I got me a little fork of that salmon. I said, ooh, this shit pretty good. But my wife didn't want to eat. Yeah, but she's in there earlier, cause you should have saw her, man. T.Y. She was acting her ass, cuz I swear. The nurse was in there tripping, cuz. Not in there, but they stationed right outside the door. They got a little station right there. And it's a window, they could look in and see them. But anyway, she could hear me and my wife conversating, talking. And she was just tripping. And when I came back the second time, when they say the doctors will be there then, and I came back the second time, the doctor's in there. I got to talk to the doctor. And, that's when I was giving them some history on me and my wife. I said, well, we've been together 39 years. I was telling them how my wife been the boss, always been the boss. I just let her have her way. I said, that's my weakness. I say, whatever she say fucking goes. She's been the main boss, always been. And I say, I don't question none of her decisions. When she decide on something, I'm going to support it. I'm going to rock with her. They telling me cuz I'm running out of, they telling me I'm running out of my motherfucking megabytes right here. I've been on this bitch 2 hours though. You say what? Who had a gang meeting? What you talking about? Oh, what the fuck is you talking about, cuz? Damn, what the fuck you on, T.Y.? What you talking about? Oh. All right, damn, what is cuz talking about? keep forgetting to grab this motherfucker here. Come up in here, cuz. Who later see? Yeah. Yeah, man. She be off out of ICU. She in ICU, but she go to a regular floor tomorrow. The order is in. They just waiting on a room. And when a room free up, well, plus she's scheduled for an MRI on her brain too. Because they did a scan on her brain. And they thought they seen bleeding where she had the stroke at, the blood clot at. So they want to have a better look at that. And I say, yeah, please do. Please, if you need to do something else to get a better look at it, then do it. Shit. So, that's where we at with that. A scan shows something, but an MRI can show them more. So they could be a little more certain. But let's say she bleed in the brain. If that was the case, then she'll be deteriorating. She'll be more and more phasing out if that was the case. But she more and more back. She never really didn't lose nothing because she just looked at blank. She just looked at blank and startled, for a moment. And when I asked her, did she want to go to the doctor? She said, yeah. You want the doctor to take a look at you? She told me, yeah. So I got her dressed immediately and got her to the doctor. I'm not going to play around with that. You know what I mean? I forgot the fuck I come in my kitchen for, cuz I got distracted. But I came in here for something, cuz. Yeah, that's what made me feel good. I said, oh shit. When she was in there tripping, I feel great. I said, shit, my wife. See, that's my girl right here. She was going to fuck off, cuz. If you don't want my wife to mash, I'll swear you don't. Not her. Oh no, not her, cause she don't go there. But if she have to, ooh, Lord. If she have to, cuz it's gonna be some shit. And so when I left that first time, I told the nurse keep an eye on her, cause she said I want to go, and she was like using her left hand looking for shit to pull out. Cause when she first had a stroke, my wife pulled the thing out of her throat when she had the tube in her throat to help her breathe. She pulled it out. She pulled out IVs, did all kinds of shit in ICU. The first time she went in, or the second time in July. Acting ass, cuz, up in there. I ain't lying. When she went in there the second time and I come to see her, she had the tube in her throat. And I come see her, And I'm just talking to my wife and encouraging her and this, that, and the third. And I told her I'll be back to see you, blah, blah, blah. And I left. I come back to see my wife, right? And the tube wasn't even in her throat no more. But I didn't even notice it right away. I was just come in talking with her and we talking. I said, all of a sudden I froze. I said, the thing ain't in your throat no more. And she smiled. I said, the thing ain't in your throat. I started dancing because I was spinning in circles. Giacomo, I was spinning in circles because dancing in the room. I was so happy that the tube was gone. So I go out to the nurse station and I was like excited. I said, the thing ain't in her throat no more. The thing. And he said, yeah, she took it out. I said, what? He said, yeah, she took it out. I said, really? He said, yeah, maybe about 20, 30 minutes after you visited her this morning, she took it out. I said, wow. I go in there, I said, baby, you took it out? And she said, I said, you did? She said, oh, I'm so proud of you. I gave her because she was all happy, smiling and shit. Hey, man, I'm telling you. So, I know she could be feisty. Oh, you talking about the Triple OG Summit? I'm going to try to make that one. I'm going to make that one. If my wife ain't in shape for it, I'm going to wheel her in there, cuz. With me. Fuck that. I told her you going to meet some people. Shit. I swear, man. If I got to wheel my wife up in there, that's what I'm going to do. But I ain't missing the next one. Is this July? I should have my money in my van fixed. I should have my van fixed by then. Damn, T.Y., so it been down there a year since you called me from that Triple OG Summit, and I got a chance to talk to everybody? Damn, time flies, y'all. You's gonna come too, Crippo? Yeah, I think it was after the first one. I was getting invited. Jimmy Lavender, the one told me. One day Jimmy called me. He say, Sag. I say, what's up, big bro? He say, man, we doing this Triple OG Summit. He say, man, you got to be there, man. He said, every motherfucker body I talk to know you. Jimmy said, Sag, everybody I've been talking to know you. He said, shit, New York, Alabama. He was telling me all the people he been on the phone with talking to. He said, all of them know you, Sag. He said, man, you got to be there, bro. He said, can you come? I said, where's it going to be at? He said, Giacomo's out there Arizona, right? Yeah, I said, yeah. I said, yeah, big bro, I'll be honored, right? And then T.Y. ass show up to Vegas. Big T.Y. show up to Vegas. I dropped the location. He got a hold of him. I dropped the location. That nigga pulled up. So I ended up getting in the vehicle with his ass. Then we went to the dispensary. And then I think he parked this shit we got in my van. I think my van was up when he was here. But he said something about Jimmy was out here. I mean, no, cuz. I'm not triple OG neither, nigga. I'm baby Crip. Shit. Them the big bros. Giacomo and Jimmy and them. What's Brim's name? Applecap? Franklin? What's his name? Franklin? The Applecap, bro. Shit, Little Caesar Inglewood family, all of them supposed to have been there. Yeah, but anyway, T.Y. pulled up. And me and T.Y. was together. Yeah, Elgin. Them the big motherfucking bros. Yeah. Because some of you motherfucking old BGs can qualify for baby Crips, though. Because y'all lace like that. And you one of them. Shit. You was putting it in with first generation Crips. Crippo. Putting it in with them. You was. Guys like you and Lil C and a few others. Shit, I ain't triple OG. And when they told me to come, I was honored. I was like, wow, big bro. Hell yeah, I'm gonna come. But my wife got sick, had the stroke. But anyway, I had T.Y. with me. T.Y. told me that Jimmy was in Vegas. I said, that's a motherfucking lie. I said, Jimmy out here? He said, yeah, that's what I heard. I said, oh, fuck no. I said, big bro would have called me, right? So I called Jimmy while T.Y. was with me. I said, you out here? He said, no, Sag, I ain't out there. But, and, yeah. The South Side is the reason why we got a baby gangster clique. Original baby gangsters, and the rest of the trend up under that. It started in the South Side of Compton. The South Side was the first. The starter clique under the OG like shit. Under the OG banner. They came out with their baby gangsters. Original baby gangsters. You know, like that. Then Santana's and everybody else is doing it after them. But that's fact. Because at first I thought my little homies put it down first. Cripple said, I don't know, said we was at Roosevelt doing it. I made a phone call to one of our originals, OBG clique out our section. I said, cuz, Who was first? Y'all, the South Side. Just do the baby gangster. He said the South Side was first. What he told me. He said, yeah, they did it first. He said, we just did OBG to ours. He said, but they was the first original baby gangsters. He said, we did it after them. So, it was all set in stone. Once that nigga told me that, I know he's gonna give me the truth. Be honest about it. I went straight to the source, cuz he told me. He said, yeah, it was them, son. So shout out to the South Sides, man. Compton Crips, man. Love y'all niggas over there, man. Y'all my niggas, cuz. Crippo my nigga. Crippo. Me and Crippo got real live motherfucking business shit. Me and Crippo. Shit. We know each other's business in the streets. So. You know what I mean? There's some people come on here. We know him, like my little homie Claybo. He pop up in here. My baby General and Idi Amines. And motherfuckers pop up in here that know something. Yes, sir. That nigga there, Crippo, man. We that's my little bro right there. For real, for real. And he's Southside. He been in my house, all that shit. He been in my mama and them house, all that. You know what I mean? He knew our little cuts and all this shit was. You come up, you pull up on the block, don't see nothing, but he know where we'll be at. He know what cutter we'll be in. See, niggas who know y'all like that, they'll park and just walk right up in the cut where everybody gonna be. But y'all don't see nobody when y'all come up in the block. Every hood had that. The cut where it's 30 niggas in the cut, but y'all don't see them. Out on the street, visually see them. Y'all can't spot them. But if you know the hood and how they operate, you know where they be. What cuts they in, backyard they might be in, that kind of shit. Yeah, so that's how we was back in our day. We all knew each other hoods like our backhands, cause we be going over there. You know, we knew all this shit. I knew Paru hood like that. Alleys and whoever I know where certain niggas lived and where strongholds was. And if you go over there, you better be prepared, because these niggas gonna be shooting back, cuz. Oh, y'all going over there? I said, that little homies talking about they riding. I'm like, where y'all going? We going over there. I said, y'all better be ready. I say, because them niggas gonna shoot back over there. I still let them know. And if your ass come in that way, you're going in the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We got that soft spot between us. You know, so we never was divided by nothing. You know, we had this sweet spot where you could find both of us up in that sweet spot. Exactly. Exactamento. I'm telling you, cuz, we used to walk to their hood and bikes, shit. Oh shit, my phone about to die. Remember I told y'all, Baby Lane them be on bikes and shit, cutting through the hood back in the day? Him and Booby and all that. Them niggas be on bikes and shit. Booby, they be heading back over there to the south. Yeah. Better hurry and get my phone on the charger, cuz. Yeah, like I say, we be over there, they be over there. We be at each other's houses and shit. And Shit like that, cuz. Like I say, especially where you can swing on a nigga block. Here you come. You could turn on a block, right? And you looking up the street. You looking up the street, you're rolling. You don't see nothing. You don't see niggas or nothing. Yeah. You don't see no niggas. You might spot a couple cars here and there, but you won't see no niggas. Because it could be some shit going on. So everybody's going to the cut. They be in the cut. Driveways and in niggas' bedrooms and backyards and shit. So, but it was different from the old days. The old days, you see 12 bikes laying on the ground in front of a house. Them niggas in there. You be like, oh, they over so-and-so house. You go knock on the door, the mama say, yeah, they back there. So, but after we got off the bikes, and niggas rolling around and shit like that, you know how to park and just stroll and go up in this cut. And sure enough, that's where everybody gonna be at. You be all, what up, cuz? You know, even the smokers know where y'all at. The homies and smokers go know how to maneuver like that. Even the smokers know. I don't see nobody. Yeah, you know they gonna be back there. They gonna park, come back there, cuz. And I ain't lying out, cuz. I cripple. Homies and smokers, huh? Yeah, we still roll bikes sometimes, too. You right. Because Compton wasn't a big city, cuz, like that. You can go anywhere from whatever hood you in, you can get on a bike and get to any other hood you was trying to get to in Compton. You do it on a bike. For real, for real. You know what I mean? So, a nigga hop on a bike like it ain't shit to go somewhere, cuz. I ain't lying. Nigga be on Atlantic Drive, ride his bike to Park Village. Get there in no time. Yeah. You be on Atlantic, so I'm gonna go in to Wimbledon and grab something real quick. And just roll on a bike. Like you in a car or something, cuz. I ain't lying. I could be in Santana say, and ride a bike to Campanella set. Hood. Just ride it over there. It'd be a nice little bike ride, but I get over there. I ain't lying. Yeah, he ain't bushing. Nigga be in Lantana. Hop on a bike, ride to Southside. Get there with no problem, cuz. Zip, 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 zip. Cut through some territories. He over there. If I was in Lantana, I'll ride all the way. I'll take Caldwell, cuz, all the way to fucking, Oleander? Come on out that bitch. I'll come up Alondra, go across Willowbrook and Alameda tracks, and I'm in Southside. From Lantana. That wouldn't take no time. But it's way on us on the west side, on the other side of them. Huh, Crippo? Huh? Yeah, you might see some niggas while you're rolling from other hood. What up, cuz? You park the bike, be chatting with them niggas. Yeah, come and go here, woo, holler, throw me, woo, woo. And shit. Yeah, that's how exactly, cuz you ain't lying. You gonna make some pit stops on a bike. Cause you gonna see other niggas in their hood hanging out. What up, cuz? And we all know each other like that. Yeah, he ain't lying. See? He ain't lying. You gonna pit stop, cuz, for sure. Cause how you gonna cut through it other hoods? You gonna have to go from yours to the other ones. You gonna have to pass through. He ain't lying. Cause shit, when me and Sammy's in the comedy system, I'd be on the bus. Sammy and them might be gone and shit. I got caught up. They fucked around and went somewhere without me and shit. And I'm saying, fuck, I'm gonna go to the hood. I get off on Greenleaf in Long Beach and walk through the South. You know, I walk through the South to go to the hood. And I see them niggas hanging out. What up, cuz? And they say, you know, I'm fucking around with them. Might end up over there the rest of the night. Shit, with them. Don't even make it to the hood. Shit. Over there all night with them niggas. Jumping in the cars with them. When we going somewhere, liquor store, burger stand, or whatever the fuck. That's how it was. That's what made us CC, homie. Compton Crips. That's what made us that. That right there. That kind of shit Crippo just brought up. Like, yeah, Zach, plus you gonna stop in 2 or 3 hoods on your way. And he ain't lying. See, I missed out on that part. And it take another motherfucker who can relate to what you talking about, you know, to sharpen you on that part. Yes, Zach, you ain't lying. Plus, you gonna stop in another 2 or 3 hoods on your way. and he wasn't lying about that. That's the truth. Because you gonna cut through all these hoods to get over there. You got to. You gonna have to. No way around it. No way around it. You gonna have to cut through all these other hoods. Yeah, so he damn sure ain't lying about that. That's the truth. You see, Compton was small like that. And then some hoods was beefing with each other. Nigga was going on foot, back and forth shooting at each other. Nigga wasn't on a bike, car, or nothing. We'll go walk their ass over there, cuz, and get you. Especially like us and Am Lane shit. We tearing each other ass up on feet. Us two. Yeah. You're gonna see people and all that when you do that, cuz. I mean, we used to ride bikes to front hood, us and home. We always stopping in fucking corner pockets and motor hoods, motor parks and shit sometimes when we go. And then it'd be back in the day, it'd be a house party in Kelly Park, be a house party in Nutty, be a house party in Park Village. Like that, niggas go to them. House party in Front Hood. You see some of everybody at these parties. Anybody could, other hoods short. 2 cars, 5 cars. So it all depends. Like that night, I remember, cause we had about 5 parties, man. We had one in Linwood, maybe 2. Then we went one in Kelly Park. Then we went to another one. What was the other party at? It was either in Nutty or Lantana. Then we went to another one, Stevenson Village. From there, in Carson, we just, word of mouth, chicks, yeah, we having a party here. So Nick cousin party over here. That went back to junior high school. They don't know Compton. The sets changed by 1 block crip to Piru. Yeah, but yeah, cuz Compton is a small city, cuz it ain't large at all, bro. At all. At all. And that's what we mean by how you can ride bikes, from one end of the city to the other. It won't take you long at all. Especially where we ride bikes. And we zip through other sets to shortcut to cut you, get you in there quicker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Linwood Carson was spots. We had issues going on Long Beach, unless it was in the Boulevard. Boulevard is the only Long Beach we even had issues. Outside of the Boulevard, we had problems with Long Beach dudes. We didn't see eye to eye too much. But with Boulevard, we ain't had issues with the Boulevards. And Carson, they always been cool with us. We didn't really get down against Carson. In Linwood, we was tight with Linwood. Now Linwood was like Santana backyard. They was like Pope Street was like our backyard. That's why we had that connection with Pope Street. Then we fucked with Palm and Oak, I'm sorry. Palm and Oak was like our backyard. Palm and Oak. But we fucked with Pope Street a lot too. Back in the day. We were always on Pope Street too. I used to be on Pope Street like 4, 5 in the evening, shit to 2, 3 in the morning over there with them niggas. On Pope. Then my brother H ended up moving on Pope Street. My brother H. You say no Long Beach back then? Yeah, I'm not talking about the 70s. The boulevards didn't pop up for me till I got home from YA. But we used to be over on the boulevard a lot. Friday, Saturday nights party. Plus you can move that Sherm over there. But like I say, Big Bam had that incident with the boulevard. They ended up killing Cuz and going to jail for it. Yeah. After that, the boulevards got a little sour with the hood over there. Didn't know full-scale war or nothing go down behind that. But, some feelings got in the way. Men within hoods. Yeah, we known them too. We didn't get it in with them as much as we had with Palm and Oak and Polk Street. But we had a couple homies that was in their section come out of their part of Linwood. Got a couple homies come out of Linwood, in Hood area, and Palm and Oak area that end up Santana. Well, with Big Bam them, Big Bam and Snake from 107 Hoover was crimies on that. I think the dude from Boulevard was shooting too, but I don't know. But Bam was shooting down from the fucking window. Bam was shooting down from the window. Snake come out of the apartment out there in the street to shoot back. Snake was. But supposedly the nigga in Bam was at it. He was yelling up to Bam and Bam was yelling back, and I don't know, I wasn't there. I don't know. But I know Bam and Snake from 107 Who went to jail for it. For that murder on the dude. The dude from Boulevard was a pretty known dude in his hood, and that's why I say some feelings got in the way when that went down. But didn't no full-scale war pop off. Them niggas probably arguing over sherm sales and shit like, I don't know, cuz. You gotta ask them. Bam dead now, too. Bam been killed since then. Arguing with a dude over a brawl. From my understanding, Big Bam was in San Diego, arguing with the chick and the dude. He got so pissed with the Boulevards. He got so pissed. Bam got in his car, left his family, his wife and kids, come to Long Beach to see about the nigga in the brawl talking shit over the phone. And when Bam got to the door, yeah, he lived in San Diego. When Bam got to the door, the nigga shot through the door and killed him. And Bam had a gun on him. So the dude got off for self-defense. Got off with self-defense. I've been trying to find Bam's sons. I heard Bam got like 2 or 3 sons, cuz. Somebody told me yesterday they this, they that, they grew up and shit. I would love to find some of the rest in peace homie's son. I found Yogi's son, Chubb. I ain't get a chance to see the other boy yet. He in the pen. He should be out by now. I've been telling people that he pulled up with you and Bam? With Bam or in San Diego? See, Bam was my protege. First time Bam got a chance to pack a gun, it was with me. I told him to hold it and what to do and all that. First time Bam ever got the chance to pack the pistol, it was me gave him one. Told him what to do and what not to do. And And after that, Bam got to riding with me. Roll, going with me, hanging with me sometimes. Especially when I had that photo 64. He stayed with me. You know, Big Bam. See, Big Bam, one of my proteges. Him. He got a lot of lacing as a youngin' hanging around with me. That's why Bam just shot a few niggas up before. He shot Great Paper up. Went to YA for that. Tried to kill Great Paper. Bam unloaded on, dumped every last one of them out that revolver on it. Hit that nigga 6 times, cuz. But he survived and died. There was this dude called Great Paper. They called him Great Paper in the hood. But he didn't bang with us. But coming to find out he was bullying the little homies who were like growing up. He was trying to bully them. And Bam shot his ass up fucking with Bam. See? Bam been around me with them guns and shit. And knew what to do with them pistols. Bam wasn't gonna take nothing off of no nigga, man. I was in jail with Mississippi. I was in Mississippi. What was I? Where was I when Bam shot up Great Bay? But Bam went to Hawaii for that. Then he went to the pen for that Boulevard stuff. Yeah, because his wife was named BB. And they had some kids together. I think they had all boys, too. Now, little Roy got killed over a chick arguing with niggas back and forth. Oh, motherfucker, I help you. And then they go over there. Now, supposedly the chick was talking shit to Bam. Her and the nigga she fucking on and talking shit. And it pissed Bam off enough to drive all the way to San Diego to Long Beach to get at him on that. Yeah, Little Roy. I got a picture of Little Roy I put on Instagram. Little Roy used to come on Raws, talk to me all the time. Well, he had a Monte Carlo. I don't think it was a Regal. I think his was a Monte Carlo. And Roy looked like a little boy, cuz, despite him being a teenager. He looked like a 8, 9-year-old kid, cuz. Little Roy. Don't he look like an 8, 9-year-old kid, cuz? But that motherfucker 15, 16 years old, huh? But he look like a little boy, cuz, for real. He used to come on Raws early in the morning and shit. Come get me, pull up on me, want to smoke with me or talk. And we took Roy to Carolina West with us a few times. He used to like, sir, Cook, I want to go, Cook. We all be on Raws. Well, that's probably when I was in Mississippi and all that. But he had that Monte Carlo kind of car at one time. I don't think it was a Regal. I think his was a Monte Carlo. You know, the ones that's similar to a Regal? At that time. That's the one he used to come scoop me up in. But we we always talk, Roy. I talk to a lot of homies. I was telling one homie that the other day, I said, man, a lot of homies like confide to me about things, came to me about some things they felt needed to discuss with somebody. No, I don't think Crippo did no interview like that or nothing. We don't need no interviews. We need conversations. Conversations. Now, if you was to get like, let's say, Crippo, Pep, me, Sammy, uh, uh, the monk I was telling y'all, the younger monk I was telling y'all about from Spook Town, Little Woody from Nutty, and like certain people, just the whole conversation, just start talking about Compton, uh, parties, or certain shit. And y'all to see how we all are just blend in and connect through conversation. Y'all will see that. Hey, you can put some power rules in this shit with us. And we could just talk about some shit. Back at Dominguez or Roosevelt Whaley, the Compton Parade, you just talk about some shit, right? Of Sears festivals and certain cases that happen. And, and just hear us in conversation. You know, you know, I would like to bring up when the Muslims took flight on the Crips, cuz. When that Muslim got killed at the bakery. I know people got to remember that one. The Muslims was riding around in vans, hopping out on Crips, whooping them. Niggas was saying they was using karate and shit too. I swear. I said, cuz that motherfucker using karate. Because they rushed niggas at Oaks Park. I heard. The Muslims. So they dropped out about 2 van loads. So they looking for Crips, cuz. I ain't lying. A Muslim got stabbed at their bakery. Supposedly some motherfucker tried to rob it, I don't know. I remember when the yellow tape and all this shit was out there. Because we heard about it. And we walked over there to see. But they had it taped off and all that shit. And he was a redhead guy. But he was Muslim. Sure was. I can't remember the exact year, cuz. Could have been like 75, 76 maybe. Well, his big homie is Gangsta Ben, Moose, Lil Wayne and them. Ronnie Boltons and all them. Them cripple big bros over there. Yeah. He told you he original baby gangster. We just explained that. How that shit came about in Compton. These other cliques. Because the BGs started up after OGs. Double OG, triple OG, That's what I try to tell y'all. I'm not a triple OG. I'm not. Yes, I'm a first generation Crip, but baby Crip though. I wasn't the big bro. I wasn't no motherfucking Raymonds and Melvin Hardys and them, Killer Waynes and them. They're way older than me. Down no woods and them guys. Yeah, but the Muslims come. I'm telling you, people got to remember that. You have to. When that happened, yeah, the mothers had a bakery on Compton Boulevard. They sold bean pies, cookies. Motherfuckers going up there getting them cookies, all kinds. That shit smell good when you walk by. And yeah, something happened up there. Supposedly they said a robbery attempt. I don't know. But anyway, the mothers got tussling with some niggas in front of the shop, they bakery. And one of them got stabbed and died. They said it was the Crips. The Crips there. Man, them motherfucking mothers mobilized and shit. They were rolling up on motherfuckers getting busy. And I heard they got Oaks Park. The homies in Oaks Park. So they wasn't asking no questions, nothing. They just bouncing out, getting busy, cuz. I swear, I was like, yeah. Yeah. That might have happened like 75, 76. Definitely before I went to YA. It could have been 74, and it could have been 75. So, anywhere in that time frame. All right, cousin. I done got 3 hours in, man. Good seeing you tripping, Crippo. Big TY and the rest of y'all. I'm up here fighting to stay up, cuz. Get my ass up. Yeah, they were. Some motherfuckers. They were just a lot more disciplined and better dressed than us. That's all. You know what I mean? A lot more disciplined and better dressed than us for sure. The Muslims. All them wore a suit, some with bow ties. Yeah, shit, they started rocking the bow ties back back then. More of them was rocking a bow tie than a regular tie. They were shit. It was about their business. Love you, bro. Yeah, man, I'm fighting to stay up, cuz. Get my ass to sleep and get up, check on my wife in the morning. Hopefully, she get that MRI did sometime tonight, and we can get the results back on it, and maybe it ain't as bad as what they spotted with the scan. And like I say, if she was bleeding in the brain, she would be declining more, be more disoriented, and this and that, but she's not. So it could have been something else, and they thought it was that. So let them get this image in so they can be certain. So it shouldn't be long before I get my wife back on. But I'm definitely gonna roll the blunt up in the morning. And smoke me a motherfucking blunt. I cheated tonight. I just hit out to chill. All right, man. I love y'all. Talked about them. Enjoyed y'all this evening. I did. God bless.